स्वागत करते हैं दर्शकगण आप सभी का ऐसे विशेष कार्यक्रम एक बार फिर से हम आ गए हैं भारतीय शास्त्रीय नृत्य के बारे में बात करने के लिए क्योंकि सागर की तरह इज लाइक एन ओशन क्योंकि जितना हम गोता लगाएंगे करेंगे तो उतने हम जेम्स मतलब रत्न निकालेंगे उतना कुछ सीखने को जानने का मौका मिलेगा बिलीव मी जिस डांस फॉर्म के बारे में हम बात करने वाले हैं उनके बारे में उतना मुझे जानकारी नहीं, इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है, लेकिन बात करते-करते हमको इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगा, हम भी सीख लेंगे। वी हैव विद अस Shanmukha Sundar ji. You are from Chennai.
Yes.
Welcome in our program. And also we have Rohini Kandala. You are from Hyderabad.
नमस्ते,
नमस्ते जी, आपका हम स्वागत करते हैं।
धन्यवाद।
So we start with Shanmukha Sundar ji, with you. Your dance form is Bharatnatyam.
Yes.
Tell us about Bharatnatyam.
So Bharatanatyam is a ancient art form, is a 2000-year old
Okay.
dance art form. The Bharatanatyam is coming from temple, so it's a very long story. Okay, so very early stages they call Bharatanatyam is Sadir.
Mhm.
So 70 years before they called Bharatanatyam. So very long back, those days, some community people only dancing Bharatanatyam. They call Devadasi, that Isai Velalar Parampara.
When we say Devadasi, means
Devadas,
Deva means they are the servant of Devas,
servant of God.
God.
Yeah. Mostly they dancing only temple.
Okay. To
So
praise the gods.
yeah, they praising God and praising what will say the dancing every day in front of the
Okay.
God.
Okay.
They also staying the temple.
Just like we say, we watch in movies
Yeah.
where they dance in front of the gods
Yes, of course.
in
Yeah,
Bharatnatyam.
yeah. It's a very
Mhm.
long story. You know.
And now
So
you're here in Mauritius for some workshops
yes, of course.
to teach the Bharatnatyam dances here.
Yes, of course.
We have also Rohini ma'am. You're from Hyderabad. आपका डांस फॉर्म है कुचिपुड़ी.
यस,
I got it right.
यस यू गॉट इट वेरी राइट।
कुचिपुड़ी. तो थोड़ा-सा कुचिपुड़ी के बारे में बताइए.
कुचिपुड़ी also is one amongst the classical dance forms of India. Kuchipudi, the name has come after a small village in Andhra Pradesh. By the name of the village is Kuchipudi, from where the art form originated. There were few Brahmin families, around 10 to 12, with various surnames. If I can mention few, Bhagavatula, Vedantam, Mahankali, Tadepalli, like this Pasumarti. There were few families, and they have created this dance form,
Mhm.
and they have spread it across the country
Mhm.
and worldwide. And the dance form originated from there. These people have started the dance form, and later on they have propagated it to other parts of the country and world.
So you both are here for some workshops through Indian HiCom,
Yes,
and you're conducting your workshop at the MGI, Mahatma Gandhi
yes,
Institute.
yes,
So we had our last program on Kathak dance form,
yes,
and this program is based on Bharatnatyam and Kuchipudi.
yes.
So we'd like to know with you, ma'am, uh, how Kuchipudi is means how different it is from other dance form.
Each dance form, all the classical dance forms of Bharat, they have a common source, that is Natya Shastram.
Mhm.
All the forms of dance or any study of Indology, they have to root back to some source. For classical dance forms, it is Natya Shastram and various other texts or treatises that we call. So there is a common core, and then there is a regional flavor. So all are classical forms. They have their roots and source from Natya Shastram, but with regional flavors, they differentiate.
Mhm.
There are, if a little technical, but it is simple. If every classical form has four kinds of abhinayam: angika, vachika, aharya, satvika. Abhinayam is modes of expression. So angika, your body movements. Angika, vachika. what you speak, or the lyric, or the compositions, or the sahityam, the literature. That is,
Is there a speech in Kuchipudi?
there is. There is.
Okay.
Or the literature, whatever the song you're taking, that
Okay.
can be called Vachikam. Aharyam is your costume. Satvikam is again, facial expressions and your bhava, the expression of the bhava. So how you differentiate classical forms is A, as we have seen in the previous interview, the costume. The moment you see the costume, you have to be a little aware. A layman may not be able to differentiate immediately, but a little awareness about classical forms, if they have, from the costume, they can identify which dance form it is. Then your body movements. Then, of course, the literature, like in Telugu, like Kuchipudi, there is more literature in Telugu, in language. Sanskrit is there, common for all the dance forms. But Telugu, the literature, the sahityam, or the script that we use is more in Telugu. In Bharatanatyam, sir will tell, it is more in Tamil. So differentiations are in form of literature, in form of your costume, in form of your body movements. The beauty of arts in Mauritius is what I have seen. Any art form, you take music or dance, they go back to India, they do a proper study of that art form, they do their graduation, they do their masters, they go through the whole process academically, and they come back and teach. So their interaction is always with the legendary gurus there and the art form there. They know the flow of the dance or music, what happens in India, which is the root source. So when they come back here, they carry the same. So I am very happy when I am teaching the children also. I see the same discipline, dedication. If not, like, it's actually more than what I see in India. I'm not telling this because I am in Mauritius and I have to say something nice. No, because they are hungry. They're hungry to learn. So when there is a workshop, children are coming, they're learning with so much of enthusiasm, and and the teachers who are teaching them, they are not tampering with, at least with Kuchipudi, I can say. The teachers here who are teaching Kuchipudi, they are not tampering with the original source. They are teaching children in the same manner, paddhati we call. So as we get from the source, so I see in Mauritius. Yes, there will be, because the exposure is not as much. We see in India, huge exposure. There are so many festivals happening. There are so many people are more exposed to art form. Here, so much exposure is not there. Still, children are very, very keen and enthusiastic to learn the right way. They know the right way of learning.
We have Shanmukha Sundaraji with us. You're from Chennai. We'd like to know. We know about Bharatanatyam.
Yeah.
We watch it on movies, on TVs.
Yeah.
How was your workshop here in Mauritius?
Whatever she said, it's a fit all art form, basically. Okay, nothing to say new.
Okay.
But yeah, here actually, I'm one thing, I'm very happy to visit here because it's connected Tamil Nadu from Mauritius. It's in the British time, migrated many Tamil people here and Malaysia and South Africa. I traveled already Malaysia and South Africa.
Mhm.
Actually, I eager to visit this place. I got chance
How do
to
you see
visit.
Mauritius? Beautiful.
It's a beautiful. I feel like my mother town actually. Yeah. So also Mahatma Gandhi Institute. It's the initiated. It's a very good actually. This initiative.
Mhm.
It's very important for students. The workshop and lecture demonstrations, everything they need, because we have many opportunities.
Mhm.
Okay, this is all performing arts. Definitely, you have to watch many performance. You have to learn from that performance through live performance or something. So here, very less chance. Okay, so we get more opportunity to perform. So almost every day, some example, this December and January, February, the Chennai, they celebrated December season.
Mhm.
So every day, almost 50, more than 50 performance, 50 dancers performing. So it's like almost 2.5 month. So
So you
all over country,
you
yes,
have so many performances waiting for you when we'll be back in India.
yes, of course.
வாக்குண்டா நல்ல மனமுண்டா வாக்குண்டா நல்ல மனமுண்டா மாமலராய் நோக்குண்டா மாமலராய் நோக்குண்டா மேனி நுடங்காது பூக்கொண்டு துப்பாத்திருமேனி துப்பாத்திருமேனி தும்பிக்கையான் பாதம் தும்பிக்கையான் பாதம் தப்பாமல் சார்வார் தமக்கே சார்வார் தமக்கே
How was your workshop here, and how was the feedback from the students?
Feedback from the students, you have to ask the students. But
You
for
didn't
me,
get any feedback. Any student came to you and say, "Man, thank you very much. You were very enriching."
they did. They did. They were very thrilled, very thrilled. It rejuvenates when you learn from a new teacher the same style. The same style, you learn something new from a new person, it rejuvenates. There is a new enthusiasm. It is so important to keep motivation going in dance form or art forms. So I think, I hope, these workshops help the students to rejuvenate their art form and do it with more enthusiasm. So as I told, students were really dedicated. They have learned with complete, total enthusiasm, and they were thrilled to come to the class every single day. So these 4-5 days of workshop, I was able to teach them couple of items. They have learnt it well and they are ready to perform it tomorrow. So it's a very short time, but then it's because of their willingness to learn it, their eagerness to learn it. They have learnt it in very short time and they're ready to perform tomorrow. So that itself says that, they learnt it with a lot of interest.
Last episode, we talked with Tushar Bhattiji and Pooja Bhattiji about Kathak, and they told us that the special thing in Kathak is the grace. We'd like to know, is there any special things in Kuchipudi?
Yeah.
Yeah, all art form have some unique
Style.
styles.
Mhm.
So India have each states have their own traditional dance form. So example is Tamil Nadu Bharatanatyam, Andhra Kuchipudi, Kerala is Mohiniyattam, Kathakali, Bangalore Yakshakanam, so Manipur Manipuri, Odisha is Odisha, Odissi. So each art form have some unique styles.
The
But she
unique style is
said-
based on the place where it was introduced.
Yes, there is a regional flavor that gets added. Because of it, it becomes unique. Kuchipudi, originally, it was done by men.
Okay.
The entry of women into Kuchipudi art form is a recent one, 18th century, 19th century, early 19th century. So before that, men only used to play the roles. And it was basically, we call it Nataka Sampradayam. It is a drama-based dance form. It is not a solo repertoire-based dance form. It started as a drama-based dance form. So when it started there, so there is a lot of dramatization and play that happens in Kuchipudi. When you take an episode, there is a scope for dramatizing it. That is the uniqueness of Kuchipudi. And one more thing is, because it is a Nataka Sampradayam, there is a scope of saying dialogues. In other dance forms, you do dance. You do dance to a lyric, you follow the talam, you follow the laya, you follow the song, and you perform. In Kuchipudi, exclusive to Kuchipudi, there is something called Vachikabhinayam, where the character may say the dialogue
Okay.
and interacts with the audience and the other characters. So that makes it more engaging. So this is a very, very unique tradition.
We can find this only in Kuchipudi.
Yes. And the conversations between characters, that is unique to Kuchipudi.
Very nice. One special question with you.
Yes.
Very special question.
Yes.
Whenever we talk about Indian classical dance form, we think that, okay, this is only for the girls.
Yeah.
So the contribution of men
Yes.
in Indian classical dance form,
Yeah.
how popular it is. Tell us about this.
Yeah. So any art form, okay, no religion. It's art for all religion.
And no gender also.
no gender, no
barrier.
gender, no language. Okay. So basically, example, Bharatanatyam is
The guru is
God is
Nataraja, of
Nataraja.
course.
yeah. So those days, men only teaching Bharatanatyam. Men only teaching Bharatanatyam. Later only female, they learning after they,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, the men were performing Bharatnatyam.
Yeah, very beginning stage,
Okay.
men only teaching Bharatanatyam to
The
female.
gurus were men. If you are asking the contribution of men, all the gurus, we call them Nattuvanars also.
Mhm.
So their contribution was molding the students. All the performers are great legendary performers that we know of in Bharatanatyam or Kuchipudi.
Mhm.
They have been groomed by a guru who's a
Male.
male.
male
Okay.
gurus.
So without them, without gurus, there's no art form.
Mhm.
So the contribution, and it's a wonderful thing that men are performing also. It's really, It's a treat to watch them. They bring a kind of sturdiness, they bring a kind of strength to the dance. There is grace in female, there is a strength in man. So everything comes beautifully out on the stage. There's a different beauty when a male dancer performs, there's a different beauty when the female dancer performs.
So we are coming to the end of our program. Any
Yeah.
special message, especially Kuchipudi dance form, any special message to our viewers?
I would say, in general, to everyone in Mauritius, I feel art forms, we need culture and art forms to nurture our souls.
Mhm.
We need bread and butter to live. We need all that. We need academics. Everything is fine, but we need culture to to stay connected with our roots and to nurture our soul. It's like when we read a good piece of literature, the happiness and the joy that we do not get anywhere. So this is not this we cannot explain. So everyone should learn some art form or other to stay connected to the roots. That is one. And Mauritius, I feel it has a very good atmosphere where they're really striving. They want the arts to flourish. In that way, I am actually very happy and happily surprised that MGI is doing such good work where they are academically taking art forms forward. So I will urge everyone to put their children more and more into learning their arts, learning more arts, so that it helps in various unseen ways to groom a persona of a person. We need people, we need jobs, we need everything, but we also need human beings with a great personality. Arts give lot of that in a very subtle manner. The sensitivities of human beings, they really nurture. So more and more people should learn art forms, and they should stay connected to the roots, is what I feel.
Any special message to our Bharatnatyam dancers, Nartak and Nartaki watching us right now?
Yeah, whatever ma'am shared with you, everything fit for all art form. Nothing to say anything special. Nowadays, many children, the addicted is some media like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube like that. Better they have to spend our cultural kind of traditional dance. But when you will learn dance, you get more, not only learn uh, dance form, you learn discipline and creativity and humanity.
And humanity.
Humanity.
Yeah,
Yes.
very important humanity. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Shanmuga Sundarji and Rohini Kandalaji. And before going,
Yes.
anything?
I would
We-
like to thank MGI.
Mm.
I would like to thank Indian High Com Mauritius for inviting us to conduct this workshop, interact with the students of Mauritius, teachers of Mauritius, and enjoy their hospitality and warmth. And we are having a great time. Hope to see you all again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Namaskar.
you.
Namaste.
Namaskar.